Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share with you my Trader Joe's trip, grocery store trip, and my Ulta and Marshalls and everything, they're all clustered in the same plaza. So 9 times out of 10, whenever I go to either Marshalls or Trader Joe's, I go to the other store. So it's a few items that will be featured in here that I got from Marshalls. All right, let's get started. First item is from Marshalls, $4, and this is from the company The Sisters Gourmet. And they make a lot of different cookie and bake and muffin type mixes, and I wanted to try this. This was on clearance. This is an oatmeal muffin gourmet baking mix, and so it has all the contents that you need. You just need to follow the directions that would be on the bottle and, you know, bake like so. And so when I picked that up, I grabbed one of these, and I purposely got one that's shallow and it only bakes a batch of 6 because that's my way of having some type of control over fixing up an item like this for myself and the boys. But I thought this would be a really nice something to have on the weekend. I picked up some onions from Trader Joe's, some oatmeal cookies, and these are soft. They seem to be so chewy. I hope they're delicious. And let's see here. I got the ultimate vanilla wafers. Now these are dangerous, people. I just want to warn you that this is one of those things that maybe put it somewhere. If you like cookies and you like vanilla and you like buttery goodness, put it up. You know, take out so many and then put it up in an upper cabinet somewhere out of the way, because my first go around with that, I wasn't good. I didn't do good. I'm just keeping it real. Got the boys some peanut butter, some creamy no stir peanut butter spread. That was $1.99. I couldn't make up my mind on the Manuka honey that they have for $12.99 or this. So I went with this one. I think this is $5.99, and it's their organic raw honey. Peaches and cream. And then on the other side is mango and cream, the yogurt cups. We bought this in our last haul, but this is really, really good. And I'm now freaking out because I didn't get the vanilla one, but it doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, protein and fiber and all of that. But if you're trying to slowly transition your children over more towards the healthier side of things, I think this is a starting point. I picked up some orange flavored cranberries, some Super C ancient grain blend, and this has buckwheat, sprouted millet, chia seeds, golden flaxseed, red quinoa, shelled hemp seed, and amaranth. And I thought this would be really nice to have as a topper to oatmeal or a yogurt. And I want to begin to learn how to just start making my own trail mix. Probably the upfront cost might be a little bit more, but I think the long term of me storing it and making it myself might be cost effective. Some raw oats, and this is 100% whole grain oats, and it's stated that it's gluten free. And I like that this has 6 grams of protein, and it has 5 grams of fiber, and 1 gram of the 5 gram is soluble, and the other 4 grams is insoluble fiber. And I got some more of those organic yellow tortilla chips. Yummy. And I like that they have they're crunchy and they have a certain level of firmness. I feel that they hold up just a little bit better than tortillas. And so they pick up the cheese or the salsa and they hold it really, really well and don't get all mushy and soggy on you really quickly. I picked up some vanilla cake baking mix, and this is made with Madagascar and bourbon vanilla flavor. So more than likely I'm going to use this pan here, and depending on the servings, is saying 9. I may divide it in 2, or I might do 2 batches and give the other half to the neighbors, because the sweet tooth is still something I have to be mindful of. So I have to come up with little clever. It depends on where I'm at that week and that day in the month and all of that. Sometimes it's not a big deal at all and it's not a problem, and I can control and contain myself. I find not getting enough rest, stress level could be a little bit too pumped up. Then I really have to watch what I'm doing or I can get out of control. Vanilla almond chewy coated drizzled granola bars. Again, this is something I bought with my boys in mind. I will be giving it a try, but it's just not one of those perfect overly healthy foods, but it's a way to start bringing them over. This is their rolled oats and peanut butter fiberful granola bars, 9 grams of fiber. This is 130 calories, 6 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. I bought this with myself in mind because I used to buy the fiber ones a lot, and I've moved away from it because I don't feel that it's not something that I've graduated from that. And so I wanted to give this a try and see how that works. Got some multi-grain baking and cake mix with no preservatives. 4 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. The sodium on it is 500 milligrams, and very little to none on the vitamins and stuff like that. But I want to get back to cooking and making my own breakfast, lunch, and dinners a bit more. Been juicing and smoothing it a lot. This is some coconut pancake mix. Now, this got 12 grams of sugar and 4 grams of protein. And the calorie content on this is pretty high. And that's for 2 pancakes. So this will be a treat, or I may cut this by mixing it with some buckwheat flour or something else to lessen it. Got the baby some blueberry cereal bars. I think these were $1.99. I picked up some Trader Joe's maple syrup, bourbon barrel aged. And this was, I want to say, $10. 53 grams of sugar. So I'm going to have to be real careful. But I wanted it. I was lusting over that dang thing. I was like, yeah. Got some more of that pink sea salt, Himalayan sea salt, needed it. Orange champagne vinegar. Come on now. All I can say is, ooh, coleslaw and homemade salad dressings. This is going to be tasty. Oh, and on a piece of chicken. Okay. Let me stop. Like a chicken salad. Yes. Avocado oil. I wanted to give this a try since everyone, the trend is moving away from EVOO and grapeseed, but saying that avocado is the way to go. Black truffle. I'm just excited to cook this with some mushrooms and maybe a pasta and some sausage, and so some black truffle oil. Got some organic ketchup back there. Got some sweetened coconut, shredded coconut. Again, this is with granola, oatmeal, making my own trail mix in mind. Some panko breaded calamari. Oh, I can't wait. I can't hardly wait. Okay, somebody's, yep, that's me. Some Greek yogurt in this bad boy. Okay, it's got 21 grams of protein. I'm just saying. It's got 23 grams of sugar. But it's got 42% of what you need. Let me hurry up. And it's in vanilla, whole milk. 1 can, y'all. If you saw my video a couple of weeks back when I went to Trader Joe's, I was like, I saw this peppermint hot chocolate, and I think when I go back, I'm going to get it. And then I caught myself walking and deliberating with it, but it managed to get home. And so we got some of that. Got me some gorgonzola and walnut salad. Probably will be dinner tonight. Some chicken burritos for the boys for soon. It was for tonight, but we ended up getting Subway, so who the hell knows. Some Naked granola. Now, this is from Marshall's. My last video you would have seen, I had a different flavor. I want to say Hawaii. And this one is Maine. And the listed in featuring ingredients is almond, blueberry, cranberry, and pomegranate. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it was only one of these. So there was no deliberating that I could do on this. But I will say, if you haven't tried this company, give them a try because the granola held up really well. It's soft, it's chewy, it's easy to break down when you're, you know, chewing it or taking it in. It did well with different yogurts. I adored it. It was really, really nice, and I found myself using it a lot. And I'm not into granola quite like that, and so I picked up another one from this company. I Googled Goody Girl cookies in the store. They had a very high rating, so giving it a go. Deep River Snacks. I've had their chips before, but I haven't had the mesquite barbecue. So small, you know, like a medium-sized bag. Split it between me and the boys. Call it a day. Let's see. Let me move it. Some white chocolate baking chips. I think I'm going to sprinkle a few on the top of that vanilla cake mix. And it's, you know, a few in the trail mix if I end up making it. I want to get some more nut, you know, some different nuts and things to add to that trail mix. But I picked this up. I see this all the time being like Whole Foods approved. And it's on different you know, health food sites. And so I wanted to try this Epic Bison or biosin. I see it a lot in different places. 8 grams of protein, and it's a beef jerky, and my kids like it. So I said if I didn't like it, I know that not this brand, they like beef jerky, and so I said if I didn't like it, I would just pass it on to them. Got a little fruit bar from Trader Joe's, and this got some flaxseed in it. Some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary, some apples here. Trying to see the name on it. Some pitted dark sweet cherries, and that's for some smoothies. Some grape tomatoes, some strawberries, those are portobello mushrooms, some carrots because I want to do a stew. Some more apples, and this is from the Midwest, and they look so dreamy. I'm really ready to try this. And I got some bags of a spring mix, and then a Sorrento baby arugula blend. And then I picked this up, so I'm going to take out some turkey necks tonight, and I'm going to do some collard greens tomorrow. And I'm also baking a turkey, and my intentions for it is to cut it up so much of it will be for sandwich meat. The other part of the turkey, I'm going to chop up for a turkey and whole wheat noodle like soup, so like chicken and noodle, but with the turkey meat. And then I also intend to do a turkey salad. This is really, really good. I used it with some Alfredo sauce, some Polish turkey sausage, or it's from Hidden Farm. Let me see if I have some in the freezer that I can show it to you. I just have the smoke, but this with onions and Irish butter and all that, Welsh butter, either one of those, season it up. I may do the recipe on camera one day, and this is delicious. Some maple roasted sweet potatoes, and then what is this? This is some sole fillets. This is some boneless, skinless chicken breast, and then this is some well-caught tuna, tuna steaks, and I think bell pepper. I believe that's everything, guys. I hope so, because I tried to show you everything. All right, folks, that's gonna be it for this video. Have a blessed day. Peace.